Long ago, in a forgotten age, Medusa's appearance differed greatly from the monstrous creature we envision today, renowned for her serpentine hair and the power to turn people to stone with a single glance. Instead, she possessed an extraordinary beauty that captivated all who laid eyes upon her, even catching the attention of the gods. Medusa, born to the ancient sea deities Perseus and Ceto, was one of the Gorgon sisters, alongside Steno and Euryale. While her siblings were born as monstrous immortals, Medusa was the only mortal among them. As she reached maturity, Medusa made the choice to dedicate her life to the goddess Athena, serving as a priestess in her temple. Through various religious rituals, she acted as a conduit between the mortal realm and the divine, conveying Athena's wishes and messages to the people. Devoting herself to the gods brought immense joy and purpose to Medusa's life, albeit at the cost of a vow to maintain her purity for eternity. One fateful day, as Medusa diligently carried out her duties within the temple, Poseidon, the mighty god of the seas, laid eyes upon the exquisite maiden and became instantly captivated by her radiant beauty. Driven by his divine arrogance and accustomed to having his desires fulfilled, he sought to claim Medusa for himself, disregarding her sacred vow to Athena. Overwhelmed by his own desires, Poseidon approached the vulnerable Medusa. Different versions of the story present varying accounts of Medusa's sentiments towards Poseidon. In some renditions, it is believed that she was swayed by his advances and developed feelings for him. However, another version suggests that Poseidon violated Medusa forcefully within the sanctity of the temple. Upon discovering the violation within her sacred domain, Athena was consumed by a furious rage. Rather than directly punishing Poseidon, she directed her wrath towards Medusa. In an act of divine retribution, she transformed Medusa's enchanting locks into a writhing nest of venomous snakes. Her captivating eyes turned a ghastly shade of emerald, and her once soft, delicate skin became rough, scaled armor. Medusa's essence was distorted and twisted, metamorphosing her into a grotesque creature. Banished from society and plagued by her monstrous form, Medusa was forced to live in seclusion. She retreated to a desolate island known as Sarpedon, where she lived amongst her Gorgon siblings, Steno and Euryale. Any who dared to cross her path risked turning into stone with a single glance. The once celebrated beauty had become a symbol of terror, lurking in the darkness, forever shunned from human society. Legends of Medusa's terrifying power spread far and wide, luring heroes and adventurers who sought to claim her head as a trophy or test their courage. Many courageous warriors ventured to Sarpedon, drawn by tales of the deadly Gorgon, only to meet their demise as they succumbed to stone upon encountering Medusa's gaze. Among these brave souls was Perseus, the son of Zeus and Danae. Guided by Athena herself, Perseus embarked on a perilous quest to slay Medusa. Armed with a reflective shield, a divine sword, and winged sandals bestowed upon him by the gods, he managed to infiltrate the lair of the Gorgon, avoiding her deadly gaze with utmost care. Approaching a slumbering Medusa, Perseus utilized the reflection on his shield to guide his strikes. Swift and precise, he decapitated the Gorgon, causing her lifeless body to collapse and her serpentine crown to writhe in agony. In that poignant moment, a cry of anguish reverberated through the caverns, carrying the pain of Medusa's tragic existence. But the story does not reach its conclusion there. As Medusa's head tumbled to the ground, a miraculous event unfolded. From her severed neck emerged two creatures, the offspring of her and Poseidon, conceived during their ill-fated encounter in the temple. The first of these creatures was Chrysaor, a majestic warrior who emerged fully formed, wielding a golden sword. Born from the blood of Medusa, Chrysaor would go on to become a fearsome warrior. The second creature to emerge was none other than Pegasus, the winged horse. Adorned with wings of purest white and eyes that sparkled like stardust, Pegasus would ascend to iconic status. Countless heroes, from Bellerophon to Perseus himself, would mount this magnificent creature in their quests. Medusa's tragic tale embodies the destruction of innocence, a victim of circumstance and the wrath of the gods. Her beauty, once her most cherished possession, became her ultimate curse. Through her transformation into a monster, she experienced the profound loneliness and isolation that accompanies being an outcast. While her fate was sealed by the gods, the legacy of Medusa lives on. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like and comment down below your thoughts on this tragic story. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And as always, stay brave, stay curious. Until next time.